What's up, what's going on, guys? Your boy Crimsondragonent here, back at it again with another tier list. Apparently you guys liked the previous tier list. But yeah, we're doing another one. I put a poll up on my Instagram. You guys can follow that. And I'll put it in the description below. It's my main Instagram. It's not my YouTube Instagram. It's _Brandon.Soto. And I put a poll on there whether I was going to do cartoon shows or Naruto villains next. So everybody wanted Naruto villains next, so that's what we're doing today. I'll probably do cartoons next, though. I'm not sure if you guys can see like a glare from my glasses, so I'm just gonna take them off. Yeah, so here we go. The tiers are God tier, good villain, could have been better, meh, and good thing they died. I think everybody on this list is dead or has died. That's pretty sad. This one we got here is, I believe his name is Sakan and Ukon? Or is it Sakan and Sakan? I don't know. Either way, I thought the Sound 5 were actually pretty cool. Like, they all had pretty unique abilities, so... But then again, there wasn't really much to them. I think I'm going to put this man on meh. Danzo. I hated Danzo, so good thing they died. Deidara. The man who would say a sentence and then has to end that same sentence with, "Art is an explosion!" He had to do that, so. You know what I'm saying? I hated Deidara so much. He would just spam. Literally, like, not even in games, like, in the show. Like, in the show, he would spam. Like, I don't know. I don't know, this girl's name right here. I know she was in the Chunin exam. And then meh for this guy, too. I don't even think they did anything other than get Sasuke pissed off. Actually, these dudes were some pretty good villains. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, they actually brought some real danger to the group. Whereas the Sound 3, I'm gonna call them, they didn't really do much. I mean, the only one who did anything was Dosu. He could have been better, though. They could have really developed Dosu. He just got rocked. I think he got killed by Gaara, I think. Which is our next villain. And Gaara is just a god tier villain. I'm actually kind of sad they made him a hero, actually. I think it would have worked way better as a villain, like, all the way through. Like, he could have still been, like, the great leader to the Sand Village and everything like that. He could have just been, like, hating on Naruto and shit. This dude first came in, dude. This dude is so creepy. And it's just, like, every time he was on screen, you got this feeling of just, like, dude, this man's gonna probably stab me in my neck and leave me in the street type thing. You know what I mean? So when Jirobu actually had a pretty cool fight with, Choji. So I'm gonna say he could have been better. Or maybe he was a good villain. I don't know, because I don't really remember anything about Jirobu other than the fact that he fought Choji and he pushed Choji to his limits. I'll put him on meh, actually. Kimimaro was a really good villain, man. The only reason why I didn't put him on God tier is that he's shown so little. Effective because he's like, what, like Orochimaru's like secret weapon in case he didn't get Sasuke. That was the whole thing of his, right? I actually would have loved to see a fight between him and Sasuke during that time. I think that would have been really cool. And the fact that he had that sickness, like, I feel like they kind of, it was like a little bit of a cop-out, I guess. What was her name? What was this girl's name right here? Tayuya, I think. I hated her. Good thing she died. Kidomaru, good thing he died. I hate spiders. This man right here, I don't even know where this dude is from. Oh, he was like Zabuza's guy. Not guy, but he's from the Zabuza arc, I think, right? I didn't really care about this dude, honestly. Let's go put meh. Haku, everybody's childhood crush until they found out that Haku was a boy. I mean, hey, if you're into that, then maybe he was still your childhood crush. I don't know. I low-key wish that Haku didn't die, because then we could see him like later on. So I'm gonna say it could have been better, because I think it would be really, really cool if Haku survived that whole encounter and lived on to be like a better person, like a pacifist, if you will. But that didn't end up happening at all. Hanzo. I don't really remember much about Hanzo. other than the fact he had a beef with Mifune. So I'm just gonna put meh. Hidan! Hidan is the guy. You wanna know why? Because all Hidan wanted was smoke. It doesn't make him a god tier villain though. To me, at least. We'll put him on good villain. And he came back in Boruto as well, I think. Right? Something like that. I think so. Kisame. I don't want to say Kisame could have been better because Kisame had a lot of development. But is he god tier to me in my eyes? I don't think so. I mean, then again, the man went toe to toe with Killer B. Toe to toe with a lot of people, like my guy. Then again, my guy obviously didn't release all the gates on him. But I remember my friend Mark telling me that that my guy wasn't even fighting like the Kisame. He was fighting like a clone or something. I think clones, they have like 30% or 50% of that person's like actual like strength or whatever. Kisame is kind of the guy, but I just don't remember anything story-wise about Kisame that would make me put him on god tier like Gaara. I'm gonna just say good villain. I'm so glad Itachi is dead. Can I just say that? Itachi, I hate Itachi. Itachi is like the worst thing ever. He's one of the most overhyped characters on the planet. It's just like Batman. Itachi's like right here. Itachi's like, you know, people think that Itachi can be Superman. Like straight up, I can't. There's dumb and then there's that. I don't know. Anyways, Kabuto. I actually think Kabuto is a god tier villain. Dedication of this man. He beat the fucking piss out of Tsunade. That shit was crazy. Then he fought Naruto. He fought like every single big name that there is, I believe. Like he fought Sasuke and Itachi. Became Orochimaru. Like yeah, he was kind of riding Orochimaru's dick until the end. But hey, we all been there, haven't we? Yeah, god tier villain to me. Reminded me a lot of the Riddler, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't really a battle, he was a battle combatively, but, like, more so he was a battle, like, intellectually for a lot of people. Like, he was probably one of the smartest people in the show. I don't think he ever encountered Shikamaru, so I can't really say if he's smarter than Shikamaru, but, like, you know. Kagazu! His name is so stupid, but... he actually had, like, pretty cool abilities. A lot of the Katsuki dudes, they had really cool abilities, so I'm gonna put, it was really hard to put him down, too. I'll put good villain. Actually, he didn't really do anything villain-wise. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll put could have been better. Yeah, he really didn't do anything. Conan. I don't really remember her doing anything besides getting her ass whooped by Obito. So I'll put meh. Obviously, Madara is god tier. He's like the actual villain of... He really is the villain of the series. Kaguya, I don't even remember, like, much of anything from Kaguya. It was just really stupid how that whole thing came about. I'll put a good thing that she's dead. I don't really hate Kaguya like that, though. Like, everybody hates Kaguya. I don't really hate her like that. You know what? I'm gonna put her up here, actually. Could have been better. Could have really made her a really awesome thing. She just came out of nowhere. Like, not the cool out of nowhere either. It's just like, we built this whole thing up to Madara. He became like a half alien thing, and then Kaguya shows up. And turns out it was Kaguya's plan all along. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of defeats the whole purpose of the 900 episodes that we already saw. You know what I mean? I don't know. Could have been better. Mizuki. I actually think this might be highly cap. But I think actually Mizuki is a Mitsuki? No, Mitsuki is in Boruto. Mizuki is actually a god tier villain. Here's why. Right. He really bullied Naruto, man. And he was like Naruto's first... It wasn't even like Raditz type thing either, right? Because Raditz just kind of took Goku's kid. Said, hey man, you're an alien. You gotta come with me so we can blow up some planets. No? Alright, bet I'm taking your kid. You know what I mean? You know... But Mizuki actually, like, mentally tortured Naruto. Honestly, because Iruka was taking his sweet-ass time to find Naruto. So we don't know for how long Mizuki is actually talking shit to Naruto, right? Like, he really came at his whole life. And he told him that, like, yeah, man, you got this demon fox inside of you, bro. That's why everybody hates you. That's why no one's ever gonna love you. You know what I mean? Like, he was just really, like, on him. You know what I mean? I remember watching as a kid going like, damn, like he's really like, he really coming at his whole life. And then it really sparked the development between Naruto and Iruka, like kind of like, literally it was literally like the angel and the devil thing, you know what I mean? Like Mizuki was obviously the devil telling Naruto like, hey man, nobody's gonna ever fucking love you and shit. And Iruka's the angel proving to him that like people are gonna love you because I love you. You know what I mean? It was really crazy. Obito. I actually liked Obito. I think he was a good villain. I wouldn't say he's a god tier villain because he kind of did everything for, you know. I don't want to be the guy to say it. He really did everything for a girl that he didn't even really even know like that, and she didn't even love him back. You know what I mean? Like, and he found out that Kakashi killed her by you know, he had to kill her because, you know, she had the Jinchuriki, and if it released, she would have killed everybody. He understands this concept, and it still is like, I see what you're saying, Kakashi. I'm gonna kill everybody anyways, though. Okay. He had a pretty cool fight with Kakashi, though. But God tier, I don't know about that one, man. He was more of a hero in the end. It was one of those things like in Dragon Ball Z where I was like more of a hero. Because like he was a villain pretty much throughout the series, right? But he had good intentions. So it was kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. I don't know. Orochimaru is God tier. That's not even a question. He's the guy. Like, literally, he took on Naruto Four Tails, point blank. You know what I mean? Dude is just... It surprises you how strong he is, because you don't expect him to be this strong. He fought the third Hokage. He fought Tsunade and Jiraiya. He fought Jiraiya multiple times, you know. The dude is a beast, honestly. And it's like I was saying with, like, Kabuto and Gaara. He's just so creepy, man. You just don't know what this dude is about. Like, he just makes you so uncomfortable, so scared, so disgusted to look at him. Like, that is what a villain's supposed to be. They're not supposed to be like these beautiful men with these elegance. And, what do you like this color? Is it not beautiful? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Orochimaru, like, just makes your skin crawl. You know what I mean? And, Sasori. I love my Johnny Young Bosch. But I can't be biased here. My finger slipped. I'm sorry. What happened? I don't even know. Zabuza is actually God tier for me too, man. Like, not gonna lie. I'm putting a lot of people in God tier. But, Zabuza is actually God tier for me because he was just such, like, Mizuki was kind of the first villain, right? But in terms of, like, the first, like, arc, like, villain, Zabuza was a beast, man. Like, he went toe-to-toe with Kakashi and just like, holy shit. If he's going toe-to-toe with Kakashi, how are other heroes gonna beat this dude? You know what I mean? Like, Zabuza was just such a beast, man. Like, this dude was the BMF, I think. And then when he fought all those dudes, oh, man. Zetsu. I don't really know much about Zetsu or remember much about him, to be honest. Other than the fact that he was just kind of spying on people, and they used the white Zetsu to, like, make multiple armies. And then again, the same thing with Kaguya. It was just so weird how out of nowhere it turned out to be Madara's plan, then turned out to be Kaguya's plan, then it turned out to be Zetsu's plan. It was just so weird, man. Almost what could have been better. Alright, so that is the complete... Wait a minute. Yeah, I was right. There's no pain in this list. Like, not even a Nagato or nothing. But obviously, Pain would go in God tier. I mean, Pain was just the guy. So as long as you guys know he's in God tier, he's in God tier. But yeah, this is the complete Naruto villains list. Definitely wasn't as long as the Dragon Ball Z one. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Hopefully that's a good thing. But yeah, so you guys can expect me to do cartoon shows next. And I started doing reaction videos now, so if you guys have any videos you want me to watch or anything like that, or if you have an idea for a tier list you want me to do or anything like that, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But for now, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.